Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
All right.
Mm.
Good morning to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Good
and
morning.
your
Yeah.
name is Shin, right?
Yeah, Shun. Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, Shin.
Uh,
And first of all, I
uh,
want to thank you for booking a class with me.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
I wanna thank you for being a teacher for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. That means a lot to me.
Oh, really?
All
Yeah.
right. So, how are you today? Or rather, how
Um.
are you this morning?
Um. Doing fine.
Good, good.
Mm. Mm.
What did you do this morning?
Actually, I just woke up.
Oh,
Mm. Like uh,
oh, really?
like 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't have breakfast yet?
Yeah. After this class, I'm gonna have. Yeah.
Yeah. So probably later after the class. So yeah, I hope you have a great breakfast.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. So, by the way,
Um.
I am Teacher Scar.
Mm. Yeah.
Teacher Scar. All right.
Scar. Uh,
Yes.
I'm
Perfect.
Shin,
Yes,
student.
and it's
Mm.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
And
Mm.
first of all, I want to ask you if how do you want me to give my corrections? Do you want it immediately, or after the class, or to the feedback box?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Oh, all right.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take note of that. All
Okay.
right.
Mm-mm.
And so we can proceed with our class. So
Mm.
did you prepare anything for us today?
Like actually,
All
I
right.
don't know what kind of topic you wanna talk about.
Oh, I thought if you prepared an article for us.
Mm. Actually, to be honest, I haven't
Oh.
read any of those articles, so please ping
Yeah.
me for. Please pick one for us.
Oh, all right. Well, that's fine. Well, I think we all are busy, right?
Not that busy.
Oh, so
I'm just
it's no.
lazy. Yeah. Mm.
Well, that's all right.
Mm.
Okay, so I'll give some an interesting topic for us to talk about.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, and I'll give here um diet causes blindness
Yeah. Diet
under
causes.
intermediate. The first article under intermediate.
Yeah, intermediate.
All
Like,
right. Yes.
what about the danger of fuzzy, fuzzy eating after one teen's diet causes him to lose his eyesight? Oh, really? Like,
Yeah. Right. Interesting.
unhealthy diet leads
Yes.
to some problems like losing one's eyesight,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Like only chips, crispies, and bread has brought about consequence. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Mm, like McDonald's or something.
Yeah. Exactly. Fast
Mm,
food.
yeah, fast food.
Yep.
Like, this boy, like,
For how long?
how long has
Since
he been on this
since
kind
you
of
was
diet?
a
Yeah.
since you was 14 years old.
Uh, 3 years. It's been 3 years, right?
I'm sorry. Since he was young, but
Mm,
he started to feel unwell since he was 14 years old.
mm.
Yeah, and at 17, he was blind already.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it is very bad, right?
Mm, mm. Yeah, it's the kind of side effect of having like junk
Uh-huh.
food, like fast food, hamburger,
Uh-huh.
pizza, chicken, or something.
Yes,
Mm,
exactly.
mm, chips and crispy were really the only types of food that he wanted and felt that he could eat. Huh? Yeah.
Yep.
Malnourished. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So,
Mm.
you have read it well fastly, but can you tell me something? How do you think about the article? What can you say?
What I think about this article, like the first thing that comes into my mind when I finished this article is
Uh-huh.
it's like it's it's much worse than I thought. When
Right.
someone, yeah, have
Uh-huh.
only junk food, the result, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it's much worse. Yeah.
exactly.
Mm.
So that's because he ate unhealthily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got to admit that
Okay.
I'm the I'm the one who really
Uh-huh.
like
Junk food.
having junk food, especially
Oh,
after
really?
work, late at
After work?
night. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
mm-hmm.
it's like stress eating, you
Yes,
know.
exactly. When you're stressed out, then you eat a lot,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
there you eat a lot, and you eat a lot of junk foods.
Yeah. I have this bad habit of
Uh-huh.
releasing my stress by
By
eating.
eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like junk food.
Yes.
All the time.
All the
I
time.
yeah, all the time I
Really.
get really stressed out from work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Ay, ay, ay.
Actually,
Eh,
last night, like
all
after
right.
work,
Okay. Uh-huh.
yeah, when I got back home, I had a can of Coke and
A can of Coke and
bread and some trashes like junk food.
all right. Can you see the picture that can you see?
Yeah, yeah, chips, right?
Yeah, chips. So you like chips. So what kind of chips do you like? Or is it you can see it here?
Cheetos.
Cheetos. Yeah,
Yeah,
me too. I love Cheetos.
yeah.
Yeah, what flavor do you like most?
Cheetos and actually the
Uh-huh.
others. I'm not that quite familiar with the others. Like
Oh, yeah, because
aside from Cheetos, yeah.
Cheetos, yeah. So what other brands of junk food do you eat there in Korea?
Actually I'm not a huge fan of chips. I'm
Oh,
a
so
huge
what?
fan of chicken or
Oh,
pizza or something. Mm.
oh, so those
And
kinds of junk food.
yeah, Coke.
Ah,
That's my favorite. Yeah.
and sodas.
Yeah, sodas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Coke.
Mm.
Oh, so you when you're stressed out,
Mm.
you tend to eat a lot of chicken and pizza and drink a lot of Coke.
Yeah, lots of
Man.
drink.
And how do you do it every day after work?
Nowadays, yes.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Nowadays, yes.
And I put on lots of weight on my stomach.
Oh,
Fat.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got fat real fast.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but what do you eat during breakfast usually, or during breakfast? What do you eat?
Um, actually, breakfast?
Yeah. Or later, what were you planning to eat?
Like yogurt? Almond?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's healthy
something like that.
actually.
Actually, for
Mhm.
me, I really don't like having junk food in the morning. I mean, breakfast.
Yeah, I
It's
got you.
it's it's kind of like
Mhm.
disgusting to have grease food in the
Greasy
morning.
food. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Greasy
Mm.
food, right?
Mm.
So it's better when you're stressed out. Yeah, I like what you do. But in this article, the child, okay,
Mm.
the child eats junk food even during breakfast, right? So
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it says here it's the only thing that he eats. So
Um,
yeah, so it's a really unhealthy habit to do that.
yeah, it's not my thing to have
Yeah,
junk
good.
food in the morning.
Yes,
It's
and your body
disgusting.
thanks you
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Actually,
but
yeah.
uh-huh.
Even
Okay.
even in lunch, even at
Uh-huh.
lunch, I don't like to have junk food like grease food,
Very good.
chicken or pizza.
Oh, very good. So what do you eat at lunch usually?
Just
Uh,
traditional Korean meal.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, traditional Korean meals.
Mm,
That's great. That's great. Very good. It's
mm,
good that you only, but still, even if you eat healthy during breakfast, lunch, and dinner,
mm.
but if you eat a lot of junk foods after work, it will give you bad effects.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
mhm,
like um especially right
mhm,
before going to bed.
uh-huh,
Like
yeah,
I
exactly,
have a lot of junk food.
uh-huh.
Mm.
Right before going to bed.
Yeah,
Oh, so your stomach is full of food before going to bed.
yeah.
Ew.
Technically full of shit. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
mm.
Full of that.
Yeah, full of that.
But
Yeah.
can I ask you if do you sleep well during the night time if you eat
Um,
a lot?
like when
Uh-huh.
I when I feel hungry,
Okay.
um, I don't fall asleep.
Oh.
You know what I
Oh.
mean?
Yeah, I get
Like
you. I get you. It's
um,
like you need to eat first
another bad
in order for you to
habit.
sleep.
Yeah. Mm,
Uh-huh. Okay.
mm. Another bad habit. Yeah.
What is it's another bad habit. But
Yeah. I
if
mean, like
mhm.
cannot cannot fall asleep without without having lots of junk food. Yeah.
Oh, so you got used to eating before sleeping.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
used to it.
that's something that you should change,
Yeah.
right? Because gradually, but of course you cannot change overnight or tomorrow you stop.
Mm-mm.
But I think what you need to do is that you should eat less of junk
Mm,
food
mm,
in order for you not to be hungry before sleeping.
mm. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, eat less instead of eating a lot until your stomach is full of food.
yeah. Shit. Like instead of having
Uh-huh.
lots of junk food right before going
Uh-huh.
to bed,
Uh-huh.
I better have like healthy food like yogurt or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yogurt. Also
It'll be
try
much
some.
better, right?
Yeah, it will be much better.
Mm.
But can I ask you, what do you do? Or do you work late at night?
Yeah, usually.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's why you get stressed and you eat a lot before sleeping.
Like
Uh-huh.
my boss, my company
Mm-hmm.
always wants me to work,
Work late.
yeah, work late at night
Ah,
without without
that's.
paying me for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
So,
man, that's bad.
yeah, I have to
You have
in
to,
order not
yeah.
to get fired. Okay?
Oh,
So,
yeah. Or else you get fired, right?
mm-mm-mm.
So it's much better to follow what they tell you to do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Well, I hope things will go well for you in the future regarding
Mm-mm.
your work,
Mm-mm.
most especially your lifestyle
Yeah,
and
well,
your diet. But it's a good thing that you eat healthy
uh,
during breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All right. So, do you exercise?
I'm trying, but
I'm
it's
trying.
quite hard, you know.
Yeah.
it's quite hard
Why?
for me to work
Uh-huh.
out every day. Mm.
Yeah, every day is hard because of your schedule and you don't have really that time to do it.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
well, it is good. But do you walk? Like, do you walk when you go to work?
No, drive.
Oh, you drive. Why? Is it far away from home
It's quite impossible for me to
to walk?
walk to
All
work.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
too
distance.
far away
Yeah.
from my house.
Yeah, because if walking is also a form of exercise.
Yeah, walking is a really
Walking,
good
yeah.
form of exercise.
Yeah, a good form. And
Yeah,
it gets you to places where you need to go.
yeah, I try to actually
Mhm.
I try to work out. I
It's
try
all
to work
right.
out every day. Like as time goes by,
Mhm.
as I get older,
Uh-huh.
everyone gets older, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I feel like my stamina
Oh,
is not
yes.
as good as before.
Mm.
So I want to work
Mm.
out every day, but
Mhm.
it turns out working out is not a form of
Uh-huh.
uh, a form of
Like
form
stress
of
relief.
yeah, right.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not a way for
Way
me to
to relax
yeah,
or to release
yeah,
stress.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes sometimes
Mhm.
that that cause much more stress. So
Mhm. Oh.
I
Ah.
prefer I prefer
So
to
to just eat.
yeah, yeah, junk
Mm.
food, yeah,
I get
instead
you.
of
I get you.
working out, but I have to.
I
But
understand.
it's quite hard. I wanna
Yeah.
kill myself.
Oh no, don't do that. Life is good. Life is precious.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
Every in the morning,
Mhm.
every in the morning, I kick myself for having lots of junk food last night.
Oh,
But
really?
and
Uh-huh.
and not working out, you know. But
Oh.
but this cycle, repeat
Mhm.
over and over and over again.
Oh, man. But it's all right. You can slowly change your lifestyle. Like you can start with your
Um,
diet, right?
I have been on this diet for more than more than
Mhm.
10 years, maybe
10 years.
almost
Oh,
10 years. I
really?
mean, yeah. So it's
Wow.
quite hard for me to change my
Yeah.
diet.
So meaning
Hmm.
you really got used to it. Your body is finding
Yeah,
hard to
I'm super
adjust.
used to this. Yeah,
You're super used to this. Yes.
and then I have been gaining lots of fat on my stomach for the
Yeah.
last 10 years. You
Ooh.
imagine, like,
Yeah. Just imagining 10 years you do
yeah, what I
eat a
look
lot.
like. Yeah, you know. So
Nah. Well, it's all right.
mm.
It's still not too late to change, right?
Yeah, it's still not too late.
Yes,
Late to die.
exactly.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah.
during your teenage years, do you
Mm.
eat healthy?
Like before getting married to my wife, I was kind of healthy.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Cause
So,
yeah, before getting married,
uh-huh.
I I worked out a lot.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
to
used to
look
work out
good.
a lot.
Yeah, to
Oh,
look
all
good to
right.
other female. I mean
Oh,
girls.
exactly. Of
Yeah,
course,
but
right? That's the reason why we work out, right?
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
To get more attention from girls,
Exactly.
but nowadays, like I'm a kind of money making machine. So
Ooh, I like that.
you like that? Yeah,
Yeah, money making machine.
yeah. In the future, I'm pretty sure you're gonna one of them. You're gonna be one of them. Okay?
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you
yeah,
so much for that.
uh,
I'll take that as a good advice. Thank you.
yeah. Are you married? Not yet.
No, not yet.
But
But
did you have a girlfriend, right?
yes, I had a girlfriend,
You
but
you
no
had?
longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no more.
No more. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Mm, yeah. two
But
years
any
ago. It's quite a while. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a while really. So you mean to say that
Mm.
you stopped trying to look good because you're already married?
I'm too busy. Like I'm too busy supporting
Oh,
my own family. I mean,
oh,
I mean,
exactly.
like I'm the only one who makes money in my family.
Oh, so
So
you're
I'm
you
breadwinner. So
oh, so your wife does not work?
yeah,
Mm.
my wife stays home taking
Uh-huh.
care of our kids.
Mm.
I have two kids.
Wow, nice. That's
So
great. You're a great husband.
really,
Yeah, you're a great father because you instead of your because you're the one keeping your family alive on your own. Yeah, so
I
that's a
work
good
my
thing.
ass off. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. You
Mm,
work very hard, right?
yeah. Right.
And I hope that your wife and your kids are grateful for your efforts.
I don't think so. They take that like
Why?
for granted, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, that's sad.
Um, like
Uh-huh.
I'm right now. Right now. I'm going through what you gonna go through in the future. Okay.
Oh, all right. So can you tell me more so that I can prepare?
Actually,
Uh-huh.
nowadays, sometimes I have argument with my
All right.
wife.
Uh-huh.
Like like to me,
Mm-hmm.
seems like she take it for granted. I work my ass off
Mm.
to support my own family. So
Oh, no.
we had small argument about that.
Mm.
Yeah, a couple of times. Mm.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
I
not a
hope
money
things
making
work out
machine.
though.
Yeah.
But you said that earlier.
Mm. Yeah. Right.
I mean, you're not
Um.
just a money-making machine, but you are also a human
Yeah.
that
Something
needs
like that.
to be taken care of, right? Like they should appreciate your work.
Yeah. Something like
Yes,
that.
I hope
Mm.
that your family, most
Mm.
especially your wife, would realize the hard work that you're doing for them.
Mm. But
Yeah.
right now, she's out. She's
What do
out
you mean?
spending my money on something.
Oh, really?
That was
Oh
joke, but
man.
that was joke, but
But it
like
is what it is, right?
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's true. Your wife and your
Actually, have you heard
uh-huh.
of Baby Fair?
Baby fair?
Baby Fair.
Okay. Can you tell me more about that?
Have you heard?
No.
Baby Fair is like a kind of fair, like
Uh-huh.
where people sell lots of stuff related to baby raising or something. Like
Oh.
yeah, she's there
So,
right now.
okay.
She's
Oh,
there.
she's there right now.
Yeah.
She's buying baby stuffs.
Yeah, she's buying baby stuff.
All
Mm.
right.
Mm.
Well, I hope she doesn't spend a lot. Oh, so you have a baby?
Like my eldest one is 5 years old, and
Oh,
youngest one is 12 months.
uh-huh. 12 months. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
So they're still very
13
young.
months, something like that. Yeah,
Mm. So they're
very young.
still very young. So
Yeah.
you're actually just a starting family. Like you're just starting because your children are very young still.
Yeah, 5 years
Yeah,
old
5 years
and
old and 13 months.
yeah, 13 months. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope the future will be bright for you
Yeah,
and
I
your
hope so.
children.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I hope that you fix the problems and you stop arguing with your wife.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and can you tell me more advices that you can give me for when I will experience what you're experiencing right now?
If you
Uh-huh.
if you if you wanna enjoy your life to the
Okay.
fullest,
Okay.
like never get married to
Oh,
any girls, okay?
oh, really?
Mm. Just
So,
just date, just date
just
them.
dating.
Yeah, just date them. Like
Oh,
just date,
just date.
just
All right.
date. Like as many as you can, okay? At the same time,
Well,
and
thank you for
enjoy
that.
it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But, well, thank you for that. Well, I hope I'm handsome enough to date as much as I can.
You're not handsome? You mean?
I hope that I'll be handsome
You're
enough.
handsome enough to date.
Oh,
Like
thank you. Really?
yeah, like a
Thank
tons of
you.
women at the same time. Yeah. You deserve
Wow.
that. Mm.
Yes, thank you so much.
Mm.
Well, can you give me some advices in order to gain a lot of dates? Because I think based from you, you had a lot of dates before you got married.
To be honest, like to be completely honest with you, like
Okay.
when it comes to dating
Mhm.
several girls at
Uh-huh.
a time, like
Okay. Like doing
like
uh-huh.
I don't know how to do that, cause
Oh,
I've
okay.
I've never done that before. I
Really?
Yeah, cause I did my best to date lots of girls at a time,
Alright.
but
Alright.
I failed all the time. So
Really?
so I have no advice for that.
Oh,
Like
well,
yeah,
it's okay.
I I
Um,
I was loser.
really? But hearing based on your tone, like
Yeah.
but still you are successful right now, and do not forget that
In terms of
you,
what?
hmm?
In terms of what?
You're successful. Well, because you have
Uh,
a job. Well, you have a wife.
yeah.
You have children,
Mm.
and you're still alive, and you have a lot of time to change your lifestyle, most especially your eating.
oh. Oh.
Yeah, so I hope you're thankful as well, and I hope that,
Uh,
and I
um.
pray that
hmm.
your family, most especially your wife, would appreciate what you're doing, your hard work.
Yona, Yona called my wife
No, no,
and
no.
said that. Like,
Well, I hope she will realize.
she's not gonna realize. I'm pretty
uh,
sure about that. So I want
no,
you to
she
call my
will.
wife and say to her like, get
Well,
your shit
maybe.
together or something.
Well, maybe the next class. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. I had a great time talking with you.
Yeah. 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 Time is
Yeah,
up.
and
Yeah.
I hope you
You
do
have a
well.
next class. So
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. It
and
was
I
really
love
nice
to
talking
talk.
to you. Okay.
Yeah, and I love to talk to you again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Thank you for
right.
having class with me. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye. Thank you
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Yep.